Good afternoon, good afternoon. Got a big old stinking Lincoln up here on the rag. Big body car. Let me get this changed out. This video here is going to be a shout out video. Let me shut this door and turn the air down just a little bit. I ain't turning the air off, but oh wait, let me look for that copper radiator in this one. We got a little mess going on, but we'll get it cleaned up real quick here in a little bit. But look here, here's the shout out. This is going to start off now. Preston21, he asked me a long time ago. He fell victim to the same thing that Akuti fell victim to. He's like, hey, I was like, man, you want me to crush you one down? What you want? And he said, a Volkswagen Beetle. And hang on, this guy got stuck. I gotta go get him out. Anyway, he said Volkswagen Beetle, and I'm like, yeah, we get them, you know. Well, it took a while. I haven't seen his comments in a while. No biggie, no biggie, no biggie, not bothering me. But Preston21, I don't think I put too many S's in there. I think that's what it is. The ALX part up there, that's the customer. But Preston21, let me go over here and get these guys unstuck. Boy, he drove right into it. Like, come on with it, come on. Alright, got it now. Yeah, I was going to get you that one, Preston, too. He might, by the time we get done messing with this, these boys are pretty quick. They might have the motor out. Not sure. But anyway, guess what? You get another one. We're going to get that one, too, Bubba. But he comments on my videos and checks me out. But he's going to sit it up there and drain it. But, hey, also, Preston, I do want to apologize. This one has been, like, devoured. Like, they got the motor out, front suspension pieces, rear suspension. They're real popular still down in Mexico. And they're pretty popular here in the States too, but yeah, that thing got devoured. Got devoured. I'm still supposed to be looking for the radiator. Jeez, cowboy. Take care of business. Take care of business. Boy, look at all the leaves underneath this tree. How long did this car sit up? Leaves under this tree. Jeez, cowboy. Look at all the leaves on this car from sitting under a tree. It sat there a minute. Oh yeah, and we're down to using a Sawzall. Shaggy's having to cut off the... Hey, that's a smart move, putting them safety glasses on. Them little bits, man, they come off. But they also come off hot. Oh yeah, when they're stuck to your face, don't just wipe them straight off. Like, take your finger and try to like dab them off. You know what I mean? If you just wipe, you're just gonna cut yourself up. All right, let's get this radiator out without it shredding to pieces. These old ones will shred right up on you. All right. Hanging by one little transmission line. Not anymore. Anyway, we're gonna get to that bug. We're gonna get to that bug. This might even be a little bit longer video. I hope that's okay with Preston. Dang it. Hopefully it fell all the way through. I'm not fooling with it. Alright, let's get it in there. Wait, I gotta get all this trash tucked in the back. This is gonna be my top car, so I gotta get all the trash tucked in. Make it easier on the drivers and stuff. Then when they set their chains. Well, come on, get in there. Oh, y'all can't see nothing. I always forget about that side. All right. Get in there. Hard head. Oh, it's in there now. I promise you that. All right, here we go. Alright, big old Lincoln, but that ain't what this video's about, but big body Lincoln. I remember one of my well, not like first girlfriend, but like the ones where you could date, you know, and like, hey, my mom will pick you up or us up if your mom will come and get us and all, or drop us off, all that kind of jazz. Anyway, her daddy had one of these big old Lincolns. Her daddy had one of these big old Lincolns. Boy, I heard some popping and cracking on that one. All right, let me get that car out of there. And I'm gonna pause this. I don't want to get too long, but y'all, I won't leave you out of the good bits. Y'all see Shaggy? He's putting lug nuts back on them drums. He's trying to. He looks like he got one on there. He got one on there. But you know, try to keep that stuff from falling off the road, falling off as it's going down the road. But, all right, so he's just gonna squish this down a little bit more for me. We'll get to the shout out to the bug, the squishing of the bug. You know what? Is it squishing a bug or squashing a bug? Or is it the size of the bug? Like you squish an ant, but you squash a roach? Guess it really don't matter. All right, let me. So it's an Expedition on the bottom, Dodge pickup truck in the middle, and a big stinking Lincoln on top. So I just set my bundles like that sometimes to make them easier to pick up, and then when the truck shows up and picks that load up, I'll just transfer those over there. But let's get this rack changed. We're gonna be slamming this little car with the bug. Preston 21, man, I appreciate you, dude. You've been around like since the get-go, brother. I think 18, 19 subscribers you're down, or maybe before that. For real. And I ain't no big YouTuber, whatever. You know, I'm just saying, you appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Don't worry. We're gonna get to it. Hey, and also as a little kicker to this shout out video, check it out. Chevrolet Chevette. This was a K card back when the gas prices got stupid back in the 80s, and they're like, what are we gonna do? And they're like, we're gonna make these little bitty cars. America's gonna love them. Not. I don't know about y'all, but I don't see a family of 4 loading up in this little bitty Chevette. I'm sure they did back in the day. People ain't doing that now. Or at least not in Texas. At least not in Texas. All right. Boy, this video's getting long. Got a couple things I gotta check for. Alright, no battery. Let me get him his radiator. Oh, got the compressor, but not the radiator. Oh, come on now. That's just a little bit old radiator. There it is. There it is. Hey, what are those 13s on there? 13-inch steel wheels? What it looks like. Get it, get it, get it. Little Chevette. I haven't seen one in a while. I bet those are 13s. I'm sure they are. Alright, I'm going to pause a little bit and let this or this video gets too long. Look, it's got a rear wheel drive. I can never say that. Rear wheel drive. Well, look at all the spider webs under there. Alright, we're gonna get some gas out of it. Look at this look at the solid piece that goes over the drive shaft. The drive shaft connects here, and then I guess there's a shaft that would go through here. Wonder how you'd grease that thing. Anyway, a little Chevette. Get on in there. Hey Preston, Troop 21, thank you. Thank you very much. We're going to get it in the machine now and go ahead and squash this bug. Or squish. We haven't decided what we're going to call it. Here we go. Alright, thank you. Thank you very much. I hope I didn't misspell it. I might have, but I don't think so. Volkswagen Bug gets squashed. Is it a Volkswagen Beetle? Volkswagen Bug, VW Bug. There it is, VW Bug. Boy, it's almost gone. Man, that car ain't 8 inches tall. That car ain't okay, 11 inches tops. Alright, let's get this Chevette. This video's getting long. But it ain't got no battery, we're gonna bust it down. Knock the tires off, and they all just fell off, just like they're supposed to. What are the odds of it having a battery? Been sitting somewhere parked for a long time. Got a battery. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause it. Can you believe that? The battery looks 100 years old. Battery. Alright, we got the battery out and I knocked out the radiator. Well, how about that? Volkswagen Beetle and a Chevette are almost like the same size car. Y'all can't even see that Chevette. It's just dark. It's where they put the crusher. The sun's all the way behind my back. But anyway, this ain't about that. Hey Preston 21, thank you very much. I've said it a bunch of times, and anyway, I appreciate all my subscribers and commenters. It's helping me more than y'all know. This little channel. It gives me a opportunity to kind of like just crush and video, talk about my favorite stuff. And anyway, Preston 21, thank you very much. Thank you.